could certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This team is humming right now. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Panthers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Nashville's got him along the wall. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Hammers one. And that goes off a player. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Bobrovsky.
Chuck's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped. We're back into a quick shot. Takes the puck. Florida's got the puck. Great read by Benjamin. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. The Panthers have it now. Takes the feed from his own end. Quick feed to Barkov. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely
scores! So it looks like we're in Michigan.
It's lacrosse style, isn't it? He's behind the goal line, and he's scanning, so he knows exactly what he's going to do with this puck as he scoops it up onto his stick, and he goes lacrosse style and buries it.
Nashville's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Benjamin's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Nashville's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Hammers the shot! Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky.
Bosch gives his team such a big boost when he scores, guys. That's his born leader zone ability, and he can really rally his team with his offensive displays.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Oh, absolutely hammers them.
Oh, James, he's still...
Here we go, Cheryl. They're going to go.
No one can take liberties with your star players. You have to protect them. And when you send an enforcer out there, you're sending a message not only to the team you're playing now, but the teams you're going to play in the future.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a blast! And he's got that one.
How many times have we seen her do that before, James? I mean, she weaves through a bunch of players, showing off an incredible skill set, a ton of agility. She does get a quick shot off, but the goaltender has a different idea and makes the save. And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Johnson's able to defend one-on-one situations so well because he keeps his cool, leads the play, and stays with his opponent, guys. That's his shutdown zone ability, and it's how he can contain the opposition.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Nashville's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Scores! Oh, a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot just finishes. Well, he's got one of the most lethal shots in the league, James. If you give him just a little bit too much time and space and allow him to shoot in stride, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to wind up in the back of your net.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Reinhardt's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Penalty coming up here.
A timekeeper's nightmare.
Well, here's a little help from a friend.
I love that he jumps in here, doesn't even give his star player an opportunity to get into this fight. You can't have him fighting and getting injured.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right. Well, I hope they enjoyed the action because they're going to be watching the rest of this one from upstairs.
Yeah, and that's the call. You fight in this league, you're going to get ejected, so they'll spend the rest of it in the showers.
The Panthers roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
How excited are these guys ready to get out there? They've got their opponent on their heels, but if they can execute...
One-on-one with the goaltender. That's kicked away with a pad by Bobrovsky. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast.
And he rings the post. Easy save by Bobrovsky. Oh, and he whiffs. And now he moves it quickly to Andrew. And he takes a shot. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And they continue to apply pressure here. Peterson's got it on the defensive end. Here he is. Takes the shot. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Broken up at center. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And now it's grabbed by Kirk. Takes the pass from the left wing. Scores! Wow, a huge goal here, Cheryl.
Another shorthanded goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Riley's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. Mikolas won the draw at center. And now he tries to get it across to Mahura. Levels him with the hit. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%. Barkov's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Nashville's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Carlson's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Don't forget, you can visit our team store for all the latest selections of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
They'll look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Scores! Gets a ping and a back of the net bounce on that.
Perfectly executed shot, and sometimes this one ricochets out, but this time it bounces directly in off the post.
Is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Florida's come up job with possession after that neutral zone draw. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. Kirk's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Receives the pass. Rocked him. Nashville's got the puck.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench. Reinhart's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
Peterson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, and a great save by Bobrovsky.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes the save.
Oh, and another beauty stop right there. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Gives it to Moss. Long-range shot, and that misses. And it's picked up by the knee. Takes the puck. Great save on the play. And they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago.
Well, leadership comes in many ways, and for him, it's all about action and leading by example. It's hard work. It's the drive. It's the compete. It's getting to the dirty areas, and everyone on the bench recognize it. You can see that they're celebrating with him right now.
Kirk's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. He tries to tuck it in. Wrap around, attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save. Well, he's really feeling a play from her.
And look at that, it's another shorty.
Well, you know that the PK unit is chomping at the bit, looking at another short-handed opportunity here, just taking advantage of a struggling power play. Well, you can just see the infectious energy that goes throughout this entire lineup when he scores. That's a true testament to his leadership and what he means to this group.
Kirk's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they take the puck. Dances around the defender, look out! And a nice save there as play continues.
A lot of frustration in the building. Usually there's excitement with the power play, James, but unfortunately they're not getting any rhythm here as they spent the majority of it in their own zone.
Too much congestion in front. Picked up along the wall by Kirk. Here's a sharp angle shot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
The Panthers are going to need to find a way to manipulate their roster construction here as they're down a player now. That's a tough loss. They're going to have to figure out a way to manage it.
Thanks for that update, Cheryl, and you're right, a tough loss indeed. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Oh, spectacular stop there!
Brandon's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it. generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
To the low slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Nashville's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off.
Montour's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Riley's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Nashville's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it around along the half wall. Nashville's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Nashville's got it along the wall. Hammers the shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Luosterainen's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Bennett. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Score! Well, who's got the extra attacker out here tonight anyways?
Yeah, I think the power play may want to default the opportunity because the PK is going to town. And man, are they ever confident when they're out there.
Another shorthanded goal. Kirk's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
And a quick save on that one. Oh, a save on the scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. That goal just lit a fire under the bench, James. Anytime you play with energy, it can be contagious, and it's shift by shift that you can drive your teammates forward. He's a leader, and he found a way to get his team on board.
Kirk's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Puck grab by Benjamin. Takes it into the slot. He scores!
Yeah, that's a great number. He gets career number 100 in terms of goal, James, and this is one he will not forget. But we see him working on this all the time in practice. His beautiful snapshot is about getting it off quick. It's not necessarily about how hard, but it's about having that pinpoint accuracy, and this one is disguised, and it fools the goaltender.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Nashville's got a hold of the puck off the draw.
Michael's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation.
He scores!
Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
Nashville's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. They take possession as he locks him up
front and put it in the back, James. But how about the work she did to get there, open up her own space, manipulating the D with her silky sweet hands.
The Red Wings have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Slides the puck ahead to Owens. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Oh, denies him with the paddle save! Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Florida's won the opening draw, and they've got the power play to work with. Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. And now it's over to Barkov. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Rips it. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that she's got one of the best backhanders in the world. And she's right in her wheelhouse. She gets it off, but the goalie's to task and makes a save. This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they... want to find a way to get on top.
They'll have a lot of time to work with this 5-on-3.
An opportunity on the power play here. You gotta forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're gonna be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Trying to gain a step. Shot! Oh, what a save! The Hornets ready to take the draw here on this power play. Florida's won the draw. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench. Well, we knew, and the entire bench knew that he was in trouble there, James. You just cannot play like that, and if you do, you're going to wind up hitting the showers early.
What an opportunity for the power play here. They've got lots of time to work this 5-on-3.
5-on-3, you know.
He might have a stop here. And puts it off the post. Takes it to the net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Forsling's got the puck in his own zone. Nashville's gained possession. All alone! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender's so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
Here they come on the attack. Benjamin's getting tossed with a game misconduct. Well, another extended 5-on-3 man advantage set to go here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
And that one flies over the net. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And that's knocked away by Kirk. Into the offensive end now. Good stand-up hit. Nashville's got the puck along the boards.
fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Moves it quickly. Drives to the strike spot. He scores! And does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice and, of course, by example off of it. Well, timing is everything, and this guy knows that he needs to be an emotional barometer for this team, and that goal sends a jolt right through the entire bench. You can see them all up on their feet. They got some newfound energy now.
Nashville's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone. James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and you got a feel for him right now. And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Well, another huge opportunity as this 5-on-3 will be extended.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Breakaway! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Unloads a shot! Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
The Boston's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Lets it go from the blue line. Answered the call there. Lewis with the hit.
Mahura's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift. You're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
And they'll start with possession. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Walsh. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team.
He scores! And he completes the hat-trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. You need no look any further than the leader on this team who buries it home. I mean, he has got ice in his veins, and he knows the timing. When his team needs something, they look to him, and he answers.
Nashville's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off whimpering. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Good hit to move him off the puck. Here's a chance to get it out. And he gets the job done all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body. Ekman-Larsson's not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg, clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all, and, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad here going forward. Trapper save! With possession along the wall. Put it off the post! Played big in the moment there. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Turn that chance aside. And they keep the pressure on. Rocks him. Takes the feed at the point. Rips it and rips it. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Scooped up along the wall by Peterson. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump, and they end up capitalizing off of it. Found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling.
He's got a step. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Easily turned aside by Bobrovsky. Yeah, you knew that was a green light for engagement.
The last name Pounder and a former defender, I'd be going all after that. You don't touch the goaltender.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It can be dangerous, and it can lead to significant injury.
Nashville's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Reinhardt's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Short-handed. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
Denies him. He got all of it. Hammers it on net. And there's another stop. Nashville's got the puck near the back end. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, and he
to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play. Ekman Larsson's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back.
Johnson's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Looks to set up at the point now. To the front!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
The Panthers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Just gets enough to keep it out.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Florida's got it in their own zone. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Montour's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. The goalie isn't able to get set, and he puts it in the back of the net, but it's the work to get there. I mean, he had to work his way to the net, stick handling, showing his finesse to be able to pull off that goal.
The Red Wings have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Brandon. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mats are a lot better today.
Too many bodies in the way. Shot from the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. And that's easily turned aside. Owens takes the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Looks to get the puck over to Brandon. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Breakaway! And he hangs on just as time runs out. The Red Wings are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Nashville's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
And he scores!
Snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will. but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
And he's ridden off the puck. Knocked away. Nashville's trying to make... Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And that's deflected. That's turned away with the pad by Bobrovsky. Goes into the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. The backhand. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all...
He scores! And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. It's always amazing to watch the bench when the leader of the group scores, James, because there's an energy, there's a fun-like atmosphere that is contagious, and you can certainly feel that he brings it to this group each and every time.
Nashville's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Oh, makes a save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this.
She makes it 1, 2, 3 for the hat trick.
I've really never been in a position, James, to look for number 4, but she certainly is. She's had a real dominant game tonight. You don't get those opportunities unless you have your legs under you, and she certainly found them. She's hit open ice, and she's executed.
A special night for her on the road. Nashville's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Moves into the slot. Scores! She does it again. What a night.
That's a magical night, the ones you kind of dream of. A number of goals going in, James. Game plan, get her the puck. I can honestly say I've never tried this one, James. She gets in tight and a beautiful backhand toe drag to beat the tendy.
Nashville's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Drills them. Paints us all along the right wall. That's a solid hit.
Nashville's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat 0.
Grabs the puck at center. Makes the save on the slapper. The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Fires it. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Let's get the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, James, the power play has not been successful, and you got to find a way to get it to the net, drive the lanes, and crash the net.
Stones him with the blocker. Sends it quickly to Kirk. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Here's a shot, and makes the routine save.
He's the emotional leader of this team, and he typically scores in this type of situation, but the goaltender shuts the door, and that's key, because he's an emotional leader, and you knew if he scored, he was going to generate a ton of energy for his team.
Forces the turnover. With the blast. Oh, great save there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Well, here we go. Big-time face-off in the offensive zone for this power play unit.
And they haven't made any mistakes, right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tired goaltender. on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Good stop by Bobrovsky. With the blast! Puck scooped up by Kirk. Denies him again!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Red Wings gain possession. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The Panthers with a two-man advantage power play coming up.
Playing with a two-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit.
Nashville's got it in the offensive zone. Quick snap! Fantastic save! Takes the puck. With the backhander! And he shuts the door again! Coming to the slot! Here's a shot! Scores! With the 40, she rips that ball off the top of the net.
Oh, James, she had a target to hit, and she nailed it. The water bottle goes flying, and she feels pretty good about herself right now. That's a goal scorer's goal. Her stick nearly snaps in half on that shot. A quick release and beats the goaltender clean.
The Red Wings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, and they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Riley's big time save! Oh my goodness!
Throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the penalty killers are going to head out onto the ice to kill this one off, James, but this is more of a formality. They have to get out there because this game, it's all theirs.
What an opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Looks to pass it to Heponiemi.
I'm trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Owens has it in the defensive end. He's got a step. Oh, what a fantastic save there.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. 54 seconds. 51 seconds. 48 seconds left in this one. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Carlson's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
No harm, no foul here, James. I mean, this penalty, it's not going to have an impact on this game. Just look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
The Panthers could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play. Kirk's gained possession and has great work inside the face. He's got a little jump. Across the line. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Across the point. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Oh, stop Does she try to go Michigan?
Well, she was tracking this